Alright, so first 我会 share 那个 screen 先，你们看你们能不能看到这些 screen？OK，so 我会 show 那个我的 Google 的 Meet 的，Alright，so 如果你看到 maybe 你可以放一个 thumbs up 还是什么？Yeah，so 我这边是会看到你 show thumbs up。Yeah，OK，good，yeah，你可以 raise hand，你可以 request 找不到 thumbs up。Okay，in the meanwhile it admit renting nice in。OK，so 我们 start 1分钟里面那些人在 admit 着。Okay, yeah, 我觉得我们可以开始 start 了。Okay, so before we start our session, I will introduce myself first. So my name is JW, yeah, lah. So you can see me in the group, yeah. So I have a blue icon, I guess. So it's calling the JW. Okay. All right. So basically, what I'm playing recently, or what I'm playing for this whole year, I'm playing about Degen. So what is a Degen? So in Degen words, it's called a gamble. So like gamble in any chain. So mainly I playing is on chain stuff. So as you are starts in crypto or it starts in anything, you always touch the face or you touch the head of just a things. So what is on chain is basically we know the utility of the original coin. For example, BTC, like you're just trading the hold, buy, sell. But actually BTC they have their own chain. They can do like NFT, they can do like mining, they can do like for example the previously is I guess the ordinance. Yeah, you have the in Chinese it's called the Mingwen. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of things in crypto you can actually play about. So I mainly play about is calling the degen, which is gamble. Okay. So the most important thing is gamble is called the risk reward ratio is uh like how much risk you willing to afford to change how much reward. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm playing recently. Okay, so I will start with the Git book. So I have sent a Git book link in the Junwei, I guess the Jeff JW Max Region channel. Okay, so the Git book link you can just find in the pin message. Oh, the meeting has limit capacity. Yeah, let me check. Wait, they choose it. I just know they have the limit capacity. Let me see. I can change it around. Let me set the link. Into me. Let me find. Is there any way to change the capacity? Yeah, because I think this one is the pro account. So oh, they can actually only 100 things only. So let me see. Where can I change it on anywhere? Or I can just change it on to place. Let me see if I quickly change the YouTube, is it working or not? Yeah, I can maybe just use my channel. So because I don't have the access yet. Okay, so maybe wait me for 1 minute. Let me see. Can solve it. Yeah, so that everyone have the chance to listen. me see if I can open the live on X Twitter to share the link. Yeah, but I think it can't. Maybe I'll find a way. Wait, yeah, if anyone have any idea, you can share the screen. Let me see if the Zoom can share. Yeah, this one is premium already. Yeah, but I just realized they packs on 100, so I think need to business account. Yeah, but I think it's hard to do. Yeah, so maybe if we change to Google Meet link, yeah, then every hour, then we just switch it in another way. Uh, Let me see. Yeah. Uh, yeah, so maybe we change into the Google Meet link for a while. Okay, I send the Google Meet link. Okay, this is- You can only choose either the Google Meet or the Zoom. Yeah, so I don't think you can share it. Or anyone try if you go to the Google Meet, you try if you share the Zoom for them. Yeah, let's see. So the Google Meet is just mainly for you all to be choose on it. Yeah, so the Zoom one main for the Zoom you stay first, then we solve for the Google Meet first. So to see if they can try to share it. For me here, I think it's on the Google Meet. Yeah. And oh, it can be shared from both. Yeah, I think so. So maybe we have to send a recording. Okay, so maybe we just take for the Zoom. Okay, so I just quickly to do it so they can see the recording for it. Okay. All right. Sorry for the guys' time. So I just tell them first. Wait, I okay. All right. Yeah, it's okay. So now we just continue back to our things. Okay, so just now I've introduction myself a bit already. So mainly I'm playing is called the Degen stuff. So the mainly thing I'm playing right now is called the pump.fun, but I will move on to pump.fun later on. So the first thing, uh, I went into crypto is around, let me think, 2019. I think around that time when BTC around 67,000. Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right. So I went when the first day I went in is around the peak of it. So why do I went inside? It's very easy. I saw BTC on my PC or on the TV. Yeah, I forget which one already. Okay. So when I the first day I went inside it, I started in Luno. So if you know, Luno is the one is mainly in Malaysia. So when they start in Malaysia is the you can call the legalized platform. Yeah. Okay. So just now a bit lag. Yeah, wait Okay. So yeah, now it's good. Okay. So the Luno is a legalized platform in Malaysia. If you are totally don't know what is Luno, so you can just find it in the App Store or you can find it in the YouTube. So what does Luno do? It's basically you are doing some spot thing. What is spot? S-P-O-T. Spot is called you buy low, sell high. Yeah, but if you want buy high, sell low, then you just rugi lah. Okay. All right. So mainly spot is called the 现货, which is you're holding the coin itself. Okay. So what does Luno do is basically when I join inside the first day, then the next week is just dump around to 20,000. So when the first day I join, I just think that this thing is just a scam or anything. Okay. All right, so that one is around 2021 bull. So I went to the next thing I went into is before I went to derivative, I went into the Malaysia stock. So when I guess around 2021, the Malaysia stock is bulling. Okay. If you know the what stock bull? Top glove. Yeah, I think top glove around went from 0.3 to 31 something. So that's the thing I went into the Malaysia stock. Okay, so I realized that when that time I just buy for Maybank thing. So it's like when they are bull, I actually just move to a safe way. So it's basically a dumb way that time I realized. So that time is still bull, so I around earn around I just buy one slot. So it's around 8,000 ringgit that time. So it went to 10,000 ringgit and so on. Yeah. So but actually when you see other stock, it went like hell. Okay. All right. So the next thing I already realized this thing already. So I realized that investment style is basically when you put money, you will grow your money. So the second thing I went is a derivative. So why do I went to derivative is basically when I see the Malaysia famous one is called the Anson. Yeah. So when you know, actually, I can't say he's marketing or what, but I think he really helped me when I am newbie. All right, so he teach the concept which is calling you are using some leverage. But actually, when you are totally new, you shouldn't be leveraged because it's called the risk thing. All right, so as you know, I keep getting stop loss and so on. But in center time, I know how when I trying to know how to analyze, then I go into co what did I say already? And first, I go into the VIP traveler. So I do the VIP traveler flow, which is working for them, and they just free the VIP. Okay, yeah. So I just stay there for around 6 months. But when they are doing the marketing stuff already started, I realized that my pathway is different with them. They would like more on marketing already. They don't actually analyze everything. So I just quit. Okay. So after I quit, I just play myself and I don't really get some results. So I just change to the next thing. So next thing I changed to the game five. So yeah, so this is the main part I want to say. went into the on-chain stuff on the things. So as I say just now, Degen is also on-chain stuff. So the GameFi is the one I touched the first one. So the GameFi is basically why I start with GameFi first is basically every boy when they are young they just play game. So when I play game I earn money. So it's like I don't waste the time. But GameFi actually you need to put a lot of time, a lot of effort. You need to always do the things. Yeah, I think Excite FNTD I played before, but I didn't touch more to it. So that one the first game I forget I play what already. That one is basically the first game is called the leaderboard thing. So the leaderboard thing, when you are top 100, you get the coin. So the coin, I think the first game I get is around 300 USD, but I need to grind around 2 weeks, which 10 hours a day. So that time I realized that this thing is not actually worth time to do it lah, because my part time is you won't earn more than that. So next thing I found for airdrop. Okay. So the reason why I found for airdrop is that time got the airdrop meta. So I'm not sure what airdrop already also. That time got one airdrop very big one. So it's around everyone can it's called the ZK scenes. You know, ZK scenes is quite far already. I'm not sure around 2023 got one airdrop is very big. So basically when you farm 1,000 or 10,000 account, every account get 1,000. So it's around like one account, you just effort around 5 minutes, you get 1,000 already. Okay, so that's why I went into airdrop. But after I went into airdrop, the first thing I play is uh Paleo, I think. But before Paleo, I got play another things. Yeah, I think it's around arbitrary. Yeah. Okay. So the Paleo things, as you can see now, the Exter is not very good also. They actually scam many things which when you hold their NFT, you don't have anything. So it's like a job, I think, is like also a gamble thing. So why not I keep on changing? So I changed into the DeFi. So DeFi is more safe, but I don't have any capital. So I went into NFT. NFT, I think it's around 2022 when the BAYC works, but I don't have the money to earn the BAYC. So what I do is calling the other side, the land of it. Yeah, that time when the land of it, but when I give the gas fee, I cannot went through. So last thing I only went into the degen. Yeah, so this is how my 4 years ago went. Okay, so the mainly I want to tell you is you can actually find your own pathway. You don't have to be degen. So if you are good in a job, you just went to it. Yeah, it's no correct or wrong. So the most important thing is result tell you that the pathway is good. All right. So now I go into the main part, which is calling the pump farm thing. So the pump farm thing is uh this one, the website. Yeah, so you can just click this link, the pump farm dashboard, and he will just move into the pump farm thing. Okay. So the pump farm thing is very easy. You can just pump farm it. Okay. All right. So in Pump Farm, yeah, I give you all around 30 seconds. You can open the website right now. Yeah. So I just count 30, 39. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I give you all around 30 seconds. I now want you to open the Pump Farm website so you know what is it about. Okay. Everyone open the Pump Farm thing, right? So this Pump Farm is actually works in a new way already. This one is an updated version of the Pump Farm. So you can see in here, you have keep on things on bumping upside it. So this one is basically the transaction. So you can realize like every 0.1 second, they always have liquidity there. So that's why I love Pump Farm. They have the liquidity, they have the volume and so on. All right. Yeah, so this one is the jumping thing. So the main thing in Pump Farm is this one, the downside thing, the coins here. So when you realize the default way is on. So every time when the things is on, you will keep on jumping. So what that this jumping means? Jumping means when got people buying the coin, this thing will go to the most front side. So this is called the pump farm. Okay, so how does this pump up work? For example, I just simply press a coin, this one, the spark up. Okay, so when you go into it here, what you saw? So the main thing you saw is the chart. So the chart thing is if you play before the spot thing, so this is the trading wheel of the chart. So you can actually draw to it, but I just don't see the chart. Okay, so in the right side is the buy sell things, but I also didn't touch it more because I use bot every time. Okay, all right, so I just introduced you about the pump, how does it works. So if you want to buy, you just put one soul or two soul or blah blah blah. Yeah, so you can just press any soul you like. Okay, so sometimes it won't run through what is it? Why is it? It's called a slippage. Okay, so here you can, the set max slippage here, you can set the slippage for the coin. So when you put 2 means on 2% only you can enter the fluctuation of it. For example, now it's 57,000, 2% is around, so 10,000 is 5,000, so 2% is around 2,000. So you can only enter when around 55,000 to 59,000. That is the slippage, the range of the coin. Yeah, okay. So for example, if I put 5% slippage, when the MC is 60,000, you can only enter in, so 60,000 is 3,000, so it's 57,000 to 63,000. Okay, so in Chinese it's 花田, but I think you don't know what is 花田 means. Okay, so it's basically the range of the tree or the 之间, yeah, 57,000 to 63,000 之间 you can only buy in. Yeah, this is called the slippage. Okay, so the tip amount is basically calling the gas fee. So what is gas fee? Gas fee is called the transaction fee. So if you put higher, you can like snatch the queue. Yeah, you can snatch the queue. For example, if you put 0.1, you are prioritized. Yeah, so if you get 0.3, you even prioritize. So actually, we don't put many on it. You can just put default. All right. So now same, if you want to sell it, you can just sell it. So this is 100%, this is 50%. Okay. So before we went into more detail, the most important thing is you want to do a wallet. So the wallet, how do you do it? If you press connect wallet, when you don't have something, when you didn't download the Phantom, you don't have anything at here. Yeah, this one I already downloaded. Okay. So the main thing here I want to teach you is called the OKX wallet, which is recently I use. The reason why I recently use it is very easy. The reason why, if you open the OKX.com, you can just press next. Okay, so this is the menu. So if you want to download the wallet, it's very easy. You can just press here, connect wallet. Yeah, so when you press connect wallet, it will show out something. This one, the add wallet extension to Chrome. Okay, so here I totally do a new browser for you all, so we can step by step do it. So what you do is you add. Okay, okay. All right, so if you are totally new, this one is called a wallet. What is a wallet? Yeah, it's just Chimbao, yeah. Okay, so this is the Solana wallet, which I use for the pump farm. Yeah, I can think as an e-wallet, you have Boost, you have Touch and Go, you have GrabPay. Everything is just in one site. So that's why I will recommend OKX wallet for you all. Okay, all right. So the benefit of OKX wallet, so we can just press add extension, so it will just download for it. Okay, so after you download, where he will be showing. Wait, he's downloading. Okay, so yeah, in the meantime, you can just add it if you want. Okay, so while we wait for the download, so if you don't have any download or if you have Phantom, you want to try OKX wallet, yeah, sure. Okay, so the reason why I don't recommend Phantom is very easy. They have 0.8%. Okay. Okay, so you say that OKX Corner use Malaysia IC to KYC, right? So this one is different. The things we are playing is called DEX. This one, DX. DEX is the on-chain thing. We don't touch the exchange. The Bybit thing, we don't touch it. Okay, so that's why everyone can use the wallet. Yeah, so that's why I will recommend it to you. Okay, so after you download, you will show this thing. OKX wallet, it was your portal to Web3 things. Yep, correct. No KYC for it. Correct, yeah. So you can say DEX is meme coin, but it's not totally meme coin. You can say as on-chain coin. All right, so now if you download it already, you have this thing. So if you previously you have the wallet inside your bot, you just press import wallet. If you don't have it, you can just press create wallet. Okay, so this one I just randomly do it. Okay, so this one I just simply put it first. Okay. All right, so this is how the set password is very important. Yeah, you need to remember. If not, you all can't see the things. Wait. Let me see how can you see the things. Yeah, because I see my place, you can't see the wallet. Maybe I try if I go to here. Okay, yeah, okay, right now it's good. Okay, so here when you open the OKX thing, you can just press extension here. If you want to open it, you just press here, OKX wallet. Then upside here will be showing out. Just click it. Okay, so here you press create wallet. Here you can just press sit. Okay, so this password is very important. You need to remember it because it's everything on chain asset inside it. Okay, all right. So I just confirm it. Okay, so maybe let me do the next thing. Okay, so here I have the seed phrase thing. Seed phrase is the way to recover your asset. So what is seed phrase in Dex? In Dex. So this one is basically called the Mima, yeah, the password. So when you have the seed phrase, you can enter your wallet. Okay. Yeah, so here I just don't want because here I just show you. Okay. Okay, all right. So we have already entered. So we just start our journey. Okay. So the next thing we are doing is called the walleting. So the upside the walleting is very easy. When you see something, it close. Okay, the most upside here, the account, this one. Okay. So when you click it, you can add many account at here. So in here you have things like here. So the ETH, the BTC thing. All right. So what I am playing is called the Sol thing, Solana. So you can just press receive. Okay. Yeah. So here he need me to back out the save phrase. So I just lazy. So and when you press receive, here you can just go into the password already. Okay. So which is the Solana address. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to show you. Okay. So after you withdraw your Solana from the SEX, which is the Bybit or minus, you enter here. So you can try small amount first. So when they have the amount, for example, 0.1, then you can just transfer the bigger amount. Okay, so after you have this wallet, okay, we go back here. So when you want to connect wallet, a little later on, he will show out the OKX wallet here and here. Yeah, so that's how you do it. Okay. All right. So the main thing here is not the pump.fun thing. So here is the order distribution. All right, so here I just show you what is pump first. So the main item I'm using is called the GMGN, the this one gmgn.ai. This one is the tools I'm using recently. So this one is a scan the first way, which how do I find a coin? So same thing since just now you already do a OKX wallet. Let me refresh this thing. Okay, yeah, it's refreshed already. Okay. All right. So after you refresh it, you press connect. You can just press sign your wallet here, okay, X wallet. So he will call you to sign something here on the right side there. You just sign in. Okay. All right, so this thing I just want to show you. Okay, so here I'm currently using this tool called the gmgn.ai. It's basically you are screening the new coin. The reason I use gmgn.ai instead of BlueX or instead of Photon is basically my own preference because I already use this about 5 to 6. Every website is also same. The left side will be the new, the center one is almost graduate, and the right side will be completed. So the main thing I'm going to filter is the center part. So the center part is basically you are going to see the coin which is going to bond. So later on, I will explain where it's bond. So I will show the filter thing. So this is basically you can see it on the downside here. So here you can just do your own preference. So I just follow it for a while. 25, 8, uh, 10 to 40. Okay. Okay, you can see you have just one coin at here. The reason why you have just one coin at here is because today is quite boring, so you don't have any new coin. So you can see when this one is the time, which is this coin is already launched for 18 minutes. This one is the order. Okay, so I saw people ask that what is the difference between GMGN and pump.fun is basically the same thing. Just this thing is a tools to make you see it easier. Yeah. So if you play before the KRSC screener, the Malaysia stock, KRSC screener, you can directly see the stock, right? You don't have to in the HLE banking, you don't have to in the Maybank to e-banking. Yeah, this one is the same thing. It's KRSC screener. You directly everyone filter for you. Yeah, so that's why I will recommend to use GMGN or BullX or Photon. It's the same thing. Yeah, so this one you can know how does it works, but you don't need so focus on this one. The main thing you want to know is the GMG and AI. All right. Okay. So I will explain to you what is left side center part is the right part. So the left part is called the new coins. So you can see every second they have a new coins here. For example, here is 5 seconds, 70 seconds, and so on. So he will keep on jumping, 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 jumping because everyone is launching a new coin. Okay. So the important part, how do you find a new coin to be buy? Is basically center part here. This one. So if you can see now, this one is the time, as I just said, the center part is the top holder. The top holder is very important. So it's basically seeing the top 10 hold how many percent. So here, the top 10, you have 22%. Okay, so if you see a better coin, they have a better distribution. For example, here is 8%. Yeah, here 27%. Okay, so when you have a better distribution, this coin always runs well. So in here, we just ignore the bigger one. So when you see, yeah, this one, the red one, when the center part is not always lower the better. Just when we screen it, we don't want to buy this one, the red one. Because normally red one, when you buy inside, it will just rug you. Yeah. So the rug terms is means in Chinese is 跑路. Yeah. In Malaysia, the most famous 跑路 thing is JJPTR. The same thing. When you just buy inside it, 74% of the when the 跑路 people is 74%. So left 20%, those people is crying only. Yeah, so that's why we want to prevent this case. Yeah, for example, this 33%, you just ignore it. Yeah. Okay, because there's always chance in here. You can see now, just now it's just one coin, right? Now you have four coins. Okay, so what is the reason of filter 10K to 40K main part? So I will explain it now is how does the pump farm works? The pump farm were born in 85, so means when you fulfill the bonding curve, let me open the pump farm again. When you fulfill the bonding curve, wait, the coin. Yeah, the coin is not showing. Okay, yeah, this one. When you fulfill here the bonding curve, the most right side, it will show 100% is 85, so this is the concept of it. Okay, so when you go to 85, so you will go to here, the right side, to complete it. Okay, so I'll explain it what is bonding curve. Wait, let me refresh my GMGN. Okay, so the bonding curve is what? When you fulfill 85%, he will go to right side. So when he is right side, you will have more volume because there is always people which is right curve people, they always will just buy the completed value. Yeah, so you as you can see when you starting to Degen, yeah, here I write the left curve. Yeah, so I am a left curve player, so basically I just mine the center part. So the reason I filter 10K to 40K is because when they have 10K to 40K, you can see the coin more easily. Because normally when people don't buy the coin, it will lower than 10K. When they are almost 40K, it will be safer to buy when they are mounted because normally people will dump will sell when they are completed. So completed means they are full. So normally it will around 85 sold. So now 85 sold is around 70K. It will fluctuation based on the price. So sometimes 85 sold is 100K. So you need 100K to go here, the completed. So the completed here will be only on Radiant pool. Yeah, the left side part will be on pump.fun. The completed here will be on Radium. Yeah, so you can only buy the coin in Radium after it completed. Yeah. So that's the bonding curve works. Yeah, you can learn more on it lah in the random thing. It will just show everything you want there. Okay. So the main thing I want to teach you is just a filter thing, which is normally how do I scan the coin. Okay, so the next thing, if I have a second way, so I have a community group. I will suggest when you want to put some effort in the Degen, I will suggest you have some community group. The reason why is you are not always 24 hours in front of the computer. You will do something, for example, you are eating, you are cooking, they are just doing something. Okay? So when you are not looking at the computer, so these people will just help you to show in the community group, which you know what is the latest coin and what is the narrative. So the narrative things is later I will say what is narrative thing. Okay. So the second thing is the buy thing. So the buy thing, how do you buy it? As I say just now, you can buy it in the pump farm, but now I am using the bot. Yeah, the Telegram bot. So you can go to any Telegram bot if you want. So if you don't have one, you can just click it, or if you want to use the shuriken, the head chef recommend, yeah, you can just use the shuriken. Yeah, every bot is okay. Yeah, just personal preference of mine, I just use different bot because sometimes the bot will be lagging. Yeah, so I have every bot. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the next thing, when you decide to buy it, how do you buy it? Here you got a copy thing. Yeah, you saw it. So it will have a thing. So this thing, when I paste it around somewhere, here, this one, the DJ blah 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 pump is called the contract address. What is the contract address? This one is mean the title of the coin. Yeah, means when I paste it, for example, I now paste it in the Telegram. Yeah, let me try if I paste in the Telegram. Yeah, I paste in the DJI 100 times. Okay, so I say testing. Okay, not sure is the rig is recognizing or not. Okay, all right. Yeah, you will see a tick. Yeah, if you saw it, the testing thing, the DJ444, it will show out a coin. Yeah, so this is what coin. Just now I show it. Yeah, it's a dog fin coin. Okay, but you don't buy this coin. Yeah, this one you can see the center part. You have a one bundle, which is 62%. The center part here. Yeah, so it means what? 62% of people will dump on you. Yeah, so this is how the bundle works. Okay, so what is bundle is basically one people holding many coins called bundle. Yeah, so for example, I holding 62%. When you come, I just dump on you. Okay, so last thing is called the hold or sell. So hold or sell is called the narrative thing. So what determines you hold or sell? I will move on to later when I say the narrative and the smart money wallet. Okay, so now I press a do's. Okay, so this one is this is GMG and things. Okay, so this one narrative that I play recently. So if you are totally new to Degen, I will recommend you to look first. You don't directly buy any coins in the center here. You don't directly buy any coins. The reason why is because the most volume will be based on the meta only. So what is meta is basically called the narrative thing. The Jackson Lee, yeah, the bundle things you can see the rig, yeah, the DJ 1000 times in the Telegram. Okay, yeah, the center part got one bundle thing. Yeah, later you have a look. Okay, so the narrative is basically the most volume thing in DGen. For example, now if you realize in last week it's totally the AI meta. So the AI meta, when you can saw in the AI meta, I guess AI16Z. Let me see, can I find it for you? This one, AI16Z. Okay, this one. Okay. Alright, yeah, this one is a good example. This one is AI meta. So if you can see, it's around 1.1 billion. So when you eat from the bottom, let me see how many percent. It's around 10,000%. Yeah, so I actually got buy. I buy around 1M and I just jittered around 4M. Yeah, I just didn't hold for it. Okay, so this one is the AI meta thing. Okay, so the mother is different from top 10% holder. Okay, so some people will just split. For example, they have 100 address. So 100 address of it, they hold 64%. So they don't have to become the top holder. Yeah, they don't have to become the top holder. They can be the last 100, but actually they have around 60%. Yeah. Yeah, so actually it's very easy to kena rank lah. Because it's very many people will just rank because it's very easy to earn money when they want to earn a newbie. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now I go back to this AI meta. So this is the mainly thing he runs out. So it's around 1 billion. 1 billion is just now I show you, it's around 10,000. So now you can find it in the coin in any, for example, Bybit, Binance, I think you can find it right now. But when he on the left side here, the left side here, you can't actually find on the miners yet. So this one, when they run it, they just on the radium things. So you can only buy it on the left curve. So here is around 20 million already. Yeah, I think I cheated around here. I ran around here. Yeah, because that time the platform is very lag, so I just run it. Yeah. So I buy around 1M, so I exit around here, the 4M. So when they run, so I just miss this. Yeah, but actually it's okay because always have chance. So this thing, how do they earn profit? Is basically when we want to play, we always focus on left side only. Yeah, the right side here is called the right curve holder when they run out. Yeah, so in Chinese it's called the 右侧交易 or the 左侧交易 things. Okay. Okay, so yeah, correct. The red sign run on it on the GM here is means the developer already run it. Okay, so now I go back to the meta. So currently narrative that I play is called the big KL token. So the big KL token is, for example, when I just give an example, when Elon Musk they launch a coin. Yeah, so it's very bullish, right? So I just buy it. Okay. Yeah, so normally when I buy, I see the price when they are low, I just buy. When they are high, I just skip it. Okay, so the next thing is basically the news token, mostly US news. If you can see when that time when Trump shoot, gonna shoot the ear. I think it's called the fight. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Gonna shoot the ear. Let me see what's the price right now. Now it's around 200K. So when that time, when he could not shoot the ear, it's around here. This is the news when they launch. So when you got buy, it's around 4,000%. Yeah, it went around 20 million. Yeah, so this is a good narrative because when they focus on the US, why he get shoot is because he support the things. So the opponent like hire a gunner or who hire a gunner, he shoot him. So he shout the word fight. Yeah, fight means he don't scare this thing and he just fight for America. Yeah, so this is a news which normally every news you will just see in the pump token. So what I do every day, I just scan the GMGN. So I actually know the whole news world already. Yeah, for example, if you want to ask me any news, I see the middle here, I can actually know the news already. Yeah. So because when they have one news, there's around 10 plus or 20 plus tokens shows at here. So what do I play? I just play around center part and I play around the right part. Yeah, because the left side is totally gambling. Okay. Alright, so I saw someone there message how you determine low. So normally I play low token is around 200K, 20K to 200K I play. Normally right curve I res when I started to play I rarely play right curve. The reason I didn't play right curve is because when you have small capital, 200k to 400k is very much. You need around, I guess, around 200 to 300 so only you can hit 400k to only give you two types. Yeah, so but when you play around here, the middle part here, when you play it, for example, this one, the Moon Bro. Yeah. Do you study the coin in the middle before you buy? Every coin I will study the narrative before I buy. Okay. So for example, the Moon Bro is around just nice what? 21k. Normally I see this I will buy for what? I just want the PvP. Because this time, this one usually US people will just buy. Okay. So 10 token came up. Do you buy all 10? I didn't buy all 10. I just buy when they are completed. Yeah. So it's around when they are launched, it's around 80k. Yeah. So I just buy when they are below 200k. Yeah, you can see just now it's 31k, right? Yeah, now it's 50k already. Yeah, so this is how I think it's around 31k. It's around 60% already. Yeah, so this is how the left curve works at here. Okay, so you can see the chart actually fluctuates very fast. So I will recommend you to use bot. Yeah, the reason why is bot is very fast. So I think this one later on will be just bonded. So I didn't care it. Okay. All right, so the next thing I want to say is the narrative, the second narrative. This one is the US news, just now I say the fight already. Okay, the third one is the meta-based token. The meta-based token is I think every 1 month, you have a different meta. For example, this month, the meta will be AI. Last month, when the Mudeng thing come out, the meta is animal meta. So it's basically when the Web 2, they have many, Web 2 thing, they have many 流量 is called what? Let me find one 流量 in English. 流量 not volume, not flow. The is the trend. You can see the I just skip it lah. So 流量 you can just internet traffic, yeah, this one correct. 网络流量 yeah. So you can actually see the 网络流量 to determine is it the meta or not. So for example, that time when Moodle show out in pump.fun, I think I admit around 500k because that time is not very very high traffic yet. So another entry point I enter is around 2M again. The place when I enter, the Twitter didn't show it yet. Yeah, they didn't post it. The main hype when Twitter posts it is around 20 million. Yeah, so that's when the Mooneng pull out. Okay, so this is meta-based token because when Twitter or Web2 company they support this meme, usually this meme token will be run out. No matter on Solana, no matter on ETH, no matter on I think these two have the volume right now. Okay. Oh, how I noticed Mooneng is hype. Yeah, actually that time not only Twitter. For example, the club, baseball club, they also surely yet. So in baseball, I think it's top four spots in US. Yeah, not sure what sports, what team. I mean, not sure what team of the baseball surely. Yeah, I think it's around top three baseball team. Yeah, I just forget about it already. Okay, all right. So it's not important. So now we go into the second part. So second part, we touched upon the narrative already, so it's a meta-based token. So you need to determine like that time what meta you are playing. So for example, now you're playing AI meta, so most volume will be on AI meta. Yeah, so you can just play AI tokens in WoW. Okay, so maybe next week it will be changing, so you just change accordingly. Okay, so next thing is called the money wallet. So this one can use this bot, Doji Wallet bot. He can track around 30 smart wallet. So how do you move the smart wallet? You can just move the left side thing, the AVAZ until M. You just copy into the Doji Wallet bot, then you can just track it. Yeah. So here is a list of the wallet you can track it lah. So okay, so ants, I will just summarize it a bit. So Ansem is a good right curve player if you want to play right curve. He normally aim around 20 to 30 M. Yeah, so he he is aiming the coin to be go to the sex, which is the Bybit Binance stakes. Okay? Yeah, so the yellow, yeah, yellow, I just ignore it. Recently, it's very weak. Okay, so DNF is the Chinese main alpha. When he ate, he have a DNF candle, a gate candle. Yeah, you can say. Okay, so this gate candle is very important to be have a volume inside the coin. Yeah, so when they are but not every smart wallet they are pro in every meta. For example, now pro in every meta I think is OXsoon. Yeah, OXsoon is quite good. Lensing is quite good. Yeah, Xiao is also quite good in this AI meta. So you need to determine like which smart wallet suits which meta. Yeah, this one is the main point to make you hold and make you sell. Okay. All right. So when you see like every of them is coming in, yeah, no matter what, you can hold a bit lah. You don't have to quickly sell lah because many smart wallet is buying after you, right? Yeah, so every exit liquidity is bring by the follower. Yeah, so they can help you show in the Twitter too. Yeah, so you don't have to keep on quickly. Okay, so the downside part here, you can find which one you like. Here is just an additional thing. Okay, so how to find my wallet is very easy actually. Yeah, you can type me. Okay, so I might share the wait. Yeah, this one three wallet, but mainly I use the first one. Okay, okay, just click it. Okay, so this one recently I trade. Okay, so maybe I just share my trade recently. Recently let me share. Okay, recently I do feel quick trade is about this process. This one is I aim it I aim it around 50K, but I exit around 30K because that's why that time I am eating dinner. Yeah, so that's why I didn't cook much in this coin. I actually ate very low. Cooker, I just ignored him lah. He rested very weak. So I don't recommend you all join his alpha because he's very weak right now. He don't always play good. Okay, so here, yeah, I buy. Yeah, let me see where do I buy. So maybe I introduce you how to use this GMGM for a while. So this one is a chart. It's a trading wheel chart. Here's the time. So here's the contract address, the 5BV thing. So you can just paste it and you just copy it. It will just show the coin. Okay. So next thing is the Twitter. Okay. So the main point I screen a token when it's AI meta is depends on which meta. In AI meta, I see their Twitter first. Okay. So when I see their Twitter, okay, so it will lead to here. So the first thing in AI meta, what do I see? I see this one, the GitHub. Okay, so if you are a coder, GitHub is very important, right? So you can see these people is very pro actually. He have 60K stars. This one, 70K stars, and he have 2.7K folks. So when I see it's around 50K, yeah, but unfortunately I run. The reason why I run is because the dev. This one. Yeah, the dev, EFUB. Yeah, so that's why I run. You can see you keep on selling, so I just run. But when he pump out, I just chase back again. Yeah, I just realized my mistake. Do not trust him. Yeah, so I just trust him back. And I think I buy, first time I buy here. If I continue here at here, you can see it's around 200%. Yeah, so this is the good benefits of the left curve player. You can eat a lot. Yeah, so 200% if you just buy 100 USD, it's around 100 times 200, 20,000. Yeah, it's around 20,000. So you just risk 100, but you earn 20,000. Yeah, so this is called, I call the risk reward ratio, the most thing in Degen. Yeah, so the main important thing in Degen is don't all in and you have risk management. Okay. All right. So now I will show you normally how do I screen it. As I show you the GitHub thing. Okay. So that time when he you can either post replies. So Twitter is very important. I suggest you all to everyone to have a Twitter. Okay. So when he launched, let's see where did he launch? This one. I think got one before it. No already. Yeah, I think this one already. Okay, so when he posts around this one is around 200K. Yeah. So you have a chance to go in. So when he's 200K, the peak of it is around 10 million. Yeah, so it's around 200 times. So that's the good benefits of screening token. Okay, so normally you don't always see this coin in the GM. The reason why is GM sometimes they run too fast and you just ignore it. Sometimes you don't know his narrative because there's a lot of tokens coming out. So how do I spot this is because my community they share this GitHub and I just have a look, then I just buy it. Yeah, so community got good because he makes you to see every token they share because not every token you will see in the GM. You will sometimes ignore it. Yeah, so that's why I ate some on here and I just down on upside and it went back up. Okay, so in Solana, I don't recommend you hold. The reason why is Solana very fast. The reason why it fast is because they too much volume, they too much coin. One for example, let me show you the chain on it. Okay, so let me see if today only, or maybe in 1 hour only, you have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's around 9 coin here. Yeah, so people can choose from here. Yeah, you have the choice to be choose from here. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I don't recommend you hold too much. You can only hold when is you are playing when the coin is already go to red curve, which is around higher than 10 million. Yeah, that one you can only hold because when they higher than 10 million, they have their own narrative. For example, when the Mudam, yeah, they have already own narrative, which is the Web 2 going to Web 3 meme. Yeah, the modern thing. Yeah, that one you can hold because it's already right curve thing. Okay, but when you're playing left curve or mid curve, I don't recommend you hold because you have too many choice. Yeah, it's like in real life example, it's like you have juice, you have Starbucks, you have coffee bean, you have share, you have uh any drinks. Every every restaurant or every drinks they open in just one lot. Yeah, you can imagine like they easily to be bankrupt. Yeah, because they have too many choice. Same thing. You apply back to here. It's totally the same thing. You have too many choice at here. So that's why Sonana is very fast. Yeah, that's good and that's bad because when they are fast means you have many chance. But that's bad is you very easily to get killed. Yeah, and very easily to get ruck. Yeah. Okay. So when he ruck is very easy. When you see the coin is 4K, it's totally ruck token. Yeah, so the lowest market cap is around 4K. Okay, so for Palm Farm, I think it's around 6K. So that's why I will recommend to you to buy Palm Farm when they are down here. Yeah. Okay, so if you can see, just now the moon bro, it down already. Yeah, so that's why you need to be fast and you need to be like, see, is there money wallet to cash you or not? Okay, so when they have smart money wallet to help you, you can hold a bit because they have the follower and they have their own influence. Yeah. Okay. So it's like uh okay. Yeah, can something like this. Okay. So if you saw my wallet, I don't recommend you to follow me actually because sometimes I PvP. I just fight with them to see who wins, who lose. Yeah. And I have already my own capital, so I can have many chance to be fight with them. Yeah, so Moon will not complete. Yeah, actually, the reason why Moon just now is can go up is because this thing, zero bro. If you can see, it's almost same thing. Just now is Moon bro, right? This one is zero bro. Yeah, so actually they is on the same narrative, the bro narrative, you can say it. Okay, so when you see a coin is around 200, 300K, you have their relevant narrative of show at here. You can just play, but sometimes they won't run well. Okay, all right. So now let's go on to the next thing. Yeah, the smart money wallet, I explained it already. Okay, all right. So next thing I'm going to show you is the Twitter thing. Okay. So if you go in the Twitter thing, you can just go explore. And just now, this one is the contract address, right? You can copy here and you can just paste it back. Okay. So when you paste it back, you can just press here. Okay. So why MC4K is considered the completed set. This is because when they fulfill the bonding curve, as I just now saying, it's around 85 so. So now it's around 70K. So when they are 70K, they can just run, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've saw another thing, it's called the insiders. Insiders means when the dev transfer the token to another address. They want to fake people come out. So normally when the rat coming out, I also didn't play, yeah. So because there's too much chance. You just play low risk things. Okay, yeah. So it's like if you play poker before, you know when to play much and when to play small. Yeah. So that's how same thing works at Degen. Okay. All right. So here when they go to below it's because they're ragging. Yeah. Yeah. So actually there's rug in pump.fun and there's rug in radium too. You don't have to be one only. They can be both. Okay? Alright, so just now I say the Twitter thing, right? Sometimes you don't know the narrative is very easy. You can just post the contract address at here. Okay, yeah, here everyone will be just explaining to you. The reason why they explain is very easy. They want you to buy to pump. Yeah. So many people will just show it. Okay. Alright. So this one, just now got people saying why this 10 million but it still die. The reason why it's die is because here. Yeah, if you know Chinese, so he own self he doesn't have any tokens. He fake by a people to launch a token. So that's why when 10 million, he launched another token. So the original one dead. Yeah. So that's the narrative for this thing. Okay. Alright, so I think that's the that's the part I want to say in Degen. So mainly I just introduce you about what is Degen and you can have a look first before you play. Okay? So the main thing important part in Degen is called the risk management. Yeah, you don't always all in. For example, if you have one soul, you just split to 10 chance. Yeah. Alright, so the first week when you're trying to play or when you're trying to touch this thing, you can have a paper trade. For example, you can just paper trade on here. Let me see here. Is there any good token? I don't think is there any good token here. Yeah, so we just ignore it. Okay. How much initial capitals would you advise for newbies? So for that time when I start is around let me think. That time when I start is around 10 soul. Yeah, so that time is around 10 soul and it's around April, I guess. Yeah, so that time actually I don't know how to play. And I don't know what is risk management and so on. And every coin I just buy 2 to 3 soul, and I dead very fast. So after I dead very fast, I found myself again. It's around 5 soul, then I dead again. Yeah, so actually, the first thing I will prefer you, my experience after I gone through this thing, is I prefer you to have a paper sheet first before you really go into this thing because there's too much rock in here. And at that time I don't know how to play, and I just all in everything. Okay, so when you scan the token, you will see stop 100 bundle and bonding curve. Okay, so bonding curve is this thing, the right side thing is called the bonding curve. So I didn't so it's not a way to scan it, yeah. It's not a tools to save it, yeah. This one is called the Monte curve, the backside. Yeah, I think you confuse it already. Okay, so the one top holder and bundle, correct? Yeah. I will see the top holder bundle, and then the next thing I will see the narrative. So the 200K is market MC is the market cap, the coin value. I will see the coin value. Okay, so the volume is very easy to see. When you see there's low volume here, it's around 9K, 10K. Normally I don't play. Yeah, because this token when they have low volume, they have a high market cap, they always run. Yeah, the reason why is because when they don't have the volume, normally is they buying themselves. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the last thing you mentioned with oh, this one I say it already. Okay. All right. Okay, so before we go to the EMA session, so I will explain to you all the foundation of the chef mentioned. So if you can see the mentioned thing, yeah, so the best range, yeah, the best range My style is I always play 20k to 200k because they always have the good risk reward ratio. What is the minimum value you can you can observe it first? They have the certain pattern. Normally 30k, yeah, maybe I show you it for a while. Normally 30k here is not good. Normally 30k, yeah, here this one is good actually. 19k around 38k. The reason why this one doesn't pump up is very easy. It's around 21 minutes already. Normally, how you know this one will work well, it will always pump within 10 minutes. Yeah, PvP means you are competing with the player. So means the bidding thing like when you are bidding a coin, okay. When you are bidding a coin, the PvP thing is like you are versus a people. So for example, when you buy before him, you sell after him, means you earn his money. Yeah, this is a zero sum game in Degen. For example, I buy 5 soul, you buy 5 soul, but you buy after me, I can earn your money. Yeah, so this is the PvP. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's diverse, correct. Okay. So what is the minimum volume you consider good volume? Yeah, just like I say, yeah. This one you need to observe yourself. Normally, find volume. I will check this one. It's around 20k for 30k, 16k market cap. I will see the narrative and I will just buy and or I don't buy. Okay. So the first thing I see is the volume. Second thing I see is the other thing. The third thing I see is the narrative. How do you see the narrative? Is very easy. You can see what meta token is this. For example, this is a meme meta, the bell meta. So this one you need to see what is bell means. Yeah, so this is the narrative token. Okay, what is moonshot? Moonshot is another thing is called the deck screener things. They are pump farm, but I just ignore it because moonshot is very small volume. Now the highest volume is pump farm. Okay, yeah. So this one moonshot you can just ignore it. Okay. All right. So next thing, if you can see the completed thing when they 100k. Eh, this one just now I think when we see it is it's on left side, right? The kite thing. I forget already. I think just now we see around 15k. Yeah, now it's already 100k. So it's already 7 times, right? If we go by. Okay. So here, this one is a good volume. It's worth to be looked through. So how do you screen it? Is we want to from 100 tokens, we see around 10 tokens, then we see their narrative, then we choose one to buy. Yeah, so it's like 100 tokens. You see the volume first. Yeah, for example, this one is a good volume. This one is actually a good volume, but just now I say what? They have the red. Yeah. So normally I will just see no didn't red thing. Yeah, this one is a good volume too. Okay. Yeah, but you can realize some pattern. If 1 million thing, usually when they already 175k, but the volume is already 1 million, usually they don't pump anymore. The reason why is they have too much PvP and people just don't aim back. They will just choose another token. Yeah. So yeah, is it important than dev holding? Yeah, okay. The dev holding thing is based on meta. When meme meta, like when this thing, the bell or the broke thing, the the dev is not important. It's important when they have AI thing. The reason why AI thing is important is because the dev is basically developing the AI. Okay. What is broke? Broke seems like a good trick. Which one? This one? The broke thing? Yeah, but okay, but if you see the pump up thing, normally 18 minutes he won't run well too. Yeah, you can actually see the pattern. Yeah, when you try to look through. So actually, if you want to more have a better chance to win, you can set this one to 10. Yeah. So this one you can just screen on one token to two token only. So this one you can see 37k, but volume is 10k. This one is a rug token. Yeah, so later on you can see this one is a rug already. Okay, the sign run means the dev sell all. You can just go to there, he will just show you. Okay. All right. So okay, so later on I answer the question. So I want to say the scholarship things. So the scholarship things is the let me find the words. Oh, how you so fast know the one is rap? token based on volume MMC because I play around 7 months. Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, practice makes you perfect. Yeah. Like when you play what what can I go do a good example? For example, if you count money every day, you can count in 10 minutes, count in 5 minutes, count in 1 second, and so on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, any skills, yeah, I say practice makes you perfect. Okay. Will that stop you from buying if there's run? Yeah, just like I said, the uh the the stop you from buying is the dev token. Eh, not dev token, the AI token. Yeah. So AI, I will say that AI token, you need to have that. It's very easy. Okay, yep. So just like I say, I will suggest to you to go paper trade. Only you try to use your own coin because it's too much rug in here. Yeah, yeah. You can't like see me success in 7 months, then you think everyone can do it. Yeah, I already been through a lot of things. Okay, all right. So I say the yeah, correct. You guys have knowledge. Okay. So mainly here I sharing is big. I just uh minimize everything into the knowledge I learned because that time when I tried to play, no one got me before. Because when I joined those community group, they always have the pay thing. Yeah, they always need to pay to learn. Yeah, but actually when they paid, they very expensive lah. It's around 2 to 3 soul 1 month. So the time when I have only 1,200 USD, I I spend 2 to 3 soul is very affordable to me. Not affordable. It can't afford for me. Okay, so the next thing I want to say is the scholarship thing. So if you can see, Chef, they announced the scholarship thing. Okay, so you say I have only 100 ringgit. I will suggest to you to go to earn your capital first before you come into crypto. Okay, the reason why is because when you change into USD, it's around 25 USD. You can't play anything active. It's too much, too less. Yeah, 25 USD is like around uh 0.2 soul. 0.1 soul, yeah, something like this only. You can't play anything here. You just have one chance. So I will suggest you to earn more capital first. Okay, so let me copy the things here. Where's the scholarship things? Okay, so there's the scholarship things here. Yeah, the scholarship things here, I think you can see in the Telegram thing. So the scholarship things is what? Maybe let me change the screen. Okay, so let me change the screen for one. Okay, so this one, the scholarship things, is the one HF will support. Yeah, so what you're going to do is if you want to register, later on, I guess we will do a Google form. Yeah, so that you don't need to spam it here. Okay, so each of the chef will fund one soul into a new wallet. Need to be new, yeah, so we can track your progress. So next thing, yeah, so this one, the second one, maybe we can do a Google form. Yeah, so it's more completed there. Okay, so after 1 week, the top three chef with highest profit will be awarded with 5 additional soul from the scholarship program. So it means that you don't have to be highest profit because the reason why I think highest profit is because sometimes you are just lucky. You don't have the skill. So it's like you just throw 0.1 into 10 token and one token just go around 10,000 times. I think that is just pure luck. Okay. So it's like you buy Toto for 10 times, then you just kena the jackpot. So I think that's a pure luck thing. So I will see the address and I will find the one with a good risk management and for example they have their own plan. Yeah. Okay. So next thing we'll work together for it. Then the profit will be 30% back to foundation. The reason why 30% back to the foundation so that the foundation will keep on running. Yeah, yeah, so that they can help another. The reason why they have the foundation is mainly because not everyone have 5 soul. Yeah, 5 soul is around 1,000 USD, I guess. Yeah, so it's very hard to 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 get it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so sometimes someone don't have the 1000 USD, so you can just use 200 USD as your initial. Yeah, I think 200 USD is very easy yet. Okay, all right. So the price is basically at the downside, and you can just have a look. Okay, all right. Okay, so I will move on to the Emma session, so you can ask me anything. The same, I will share the things. Okay, so maybe wait me one moment. Yeah, for the 1.2 to 1.5, because we want to standardize, so everyone just wants so. Okay, all right. Okay, so I will move on to the Emma. Okay, so I will just explain it, the Emma things. So later on, you can ask any question you want after I say the West Emma. Okay, so the first one is the FM. He asked about how to spot a good smart wallet in Saudi general. It's very easy. How to spot it is when you see someone buy, they have a lot of follower. Yeah, so this is called a smart wallet. So actually not me decide this smart wallet, it's market decide it. Yeah, so this is how they decide. Okay. So you can find your smart wallet too. You don't have to become the follower. You can find your own one. So not just now the least, not just them is pro. So actually there's many pro there and there's many insiders. You can find it yourself. So how to find it is very easy. You can just go to some coins which already run out. Then you see which one is the left curve player, which hold along the route. Okay. All right, so next thing, how will you define how much a coin, as you said, before like every coin you ape, I have a target value. Okay, so this one, let me show you back the things. If you can, if can, normally I see a target price is based on the volume, yeah, and the traffic. So for example, when last time token actually always run around 5M to 10M. So that time the target will be 5M to 10M. So now it's around 100M. So it will depends on different token. For example, how to determine is very easy when they have the first token. When the first token is unknown thing, you just let it run. Okay? So when they have the second token already, because they have the first token as the guidelines, right? So the second token you can know what you expect. Yeah, so this is how I know the target. Yeah, so you can imagine you are the judge of a competition. When you see the first competitor, you know their performance already. Then you can use the first performance to compare with the second one. Yeah, so you just imagine you as the judge. Yeah. Okay. So the third one, wondering what is the initial capital. So that time I say it's around 10 so. So that time I just all in because I don't know how to play. Yeah, so I would suggest because now I already know how to play, so I would suggest you to have risk management and paper trade first. Okay, so how did you grow your wallet so fast? Actually, I don't think I grow very fast because I play around 7 months. Some people play around 1 month is around you know how to play already. So it depends on how quick you learn it and how quick you catch the narrative. Okay. The next thing, since you are always in city looking for new innovative, how do you manage? Okay, so this one, I just use my free time to be study. Yeah, this one, uh, depends on when you are near the final. Yeah, I just read more. Okay. All right. So next one is which alpha group did I join? Yeah, I think I show it many times. I joined it 1,000 times. The reason why I joined it is because when I playing around May. That is a only free group that I join. Many free group, sorry, not many free group. Many group that I join, they have the paid management, which you need to pay around 1 to 2. So yeah, so when I join the 1,000 times germ is because they are free group. Yeah, that's the reason I join. And I just stick to them and I know how to play already. Okay. Alright, so which alpha group? So I will just summarize it a bit. Currently, alpha group they have many. For Chinese one, they have the Chen Pip 1,000 times. Let me think circle. the OX soon, the laser cat, uh, let me see someone. Yeah, so you can actually find many of them uh, in the Twitter. Okay, so this one is not very important, so you can just see which alpha group suits you, and you can just join which one because everyone have their own preferable alpha group. Okay, so the one able to give the free 1,000 times because my owner is sleeping, so I think I need to afterwards already. Okay. All right, so the next thing, what suggestion would you give to grow a small account? So this one I will suggest you in the first time when you play, I suggest you to PvP more to get your capital. So PvP more is like it's around 50% or around 100%, you can just run your initial already. The main part is to protect initial. Okay. So what do you think of joining potion group? So not sure what potion group you mean. Okay, so I just skip this one. Yeah, so okay. So later on we go on the Alpha Chef group. So maybe you can uh we will give around 1 week of paper trade. So we see how many people will continue on Degen. Then we only can continue to do this Alpha Chef group. The reason why is we need people to be scanning. Yeah. So it's a if there's 10 people only, I think it's hard to scan because not everyone is online. So when not everyone is online, it's basically you're playing your own self. You don't have the motivation to do it. The main part I think motivated in the community is when you see other people earns, you didn't earn. That's the main part you get motivated. Yeah. So the main part I get motivated is I see everybody keep earning, but I didn't earn. So I keep on learning. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the Alpha Chef group we can have a discuss. So see whether how many people will have interested. Then you all can together. Yeah. All right. So later on, we can maybe use back the DGen 100 times. Then we have a plan on it. Yeah. You can actually have a good own tip. Okay. All right. So the next thing to we want to see the next thing is calling the is buying the dip after coin value drop 80% part of the strategy. This one is not mine. This one I think is a smart wallet, the seller, he's playing this thing. The reason why he's playing this thing is because 80% of meme coin is always a support. Yeah, so that's why he's playing. When they find a support, good, he just buy it. So he's mainly playing about the right curve. Right curve means he's already pump out and already retrace. Yeah, so that's what you playing the right curve. But mainly I'm playing the left curve, so I don't see this thing. Yeah, I just PvP, yeah, left side this thing. Okay. So what is a long-term plan for crypto and how to plan for further use? Okay. So for me, I mainly play on main market. What do you mean the main market? For now, I hold about 90% USDT. The reason why I hold about 90% USDT is I'm waiting the Trump to go back. So I don't buy anything. I just sell everything already. Around so 220, I sell everything. I just wait Trump to be going back. The reason why is if you got a notice, the US market is actually very same with the crypto market. Yeah. If you can see, maybe what is the Nasdaq? Yeah, I think Nasdaq. Okay. Oh, before I play DJ, I also play stock market, so that's why I know this thing. Let's see the trading view. Trading view. I don't think I have the trading view account in this Google because I use a new Google to show you all. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, maybe yeah. This one Nasdaq. Okay. All right. So the reason why I sell everything is around here. It's around here. Yeah, so when the Nasdaq pump until here, actually he will follow the crypto will follow Nasdaq graph. So when they go onto the jet can oh cannot see my screen. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to share this. Okay. Okay, goodbye Eddie. Yeah, tell me. Alright. So I think you saw it now. The reason why I sell crypto things is as I said, why I go to here already. Oh, the long-term plan. Yeah, the long-term plan I play is basically seeing the main market. The main market around here, I think it's around the not around here. We are seeing Monday. Okay. Around here is I see the volume is just low. And the crypto market is actually following the Nasdaq market or the US market. So when you see they are continue pumping, crypto market is sideways around 90,000 to 110,000, I guess. And let me see the BTC graph. Okay, yeah, here. It's around here. So I just sell around here. The reason why I changed into USDT is because I think it can go back around here because as I just said, the reason why when I play derivative so I learned the technical analysis. So I think you will go back here. Okay. But I didn't short it yeah, because I don't want to risk myself too much. So I just sell my Solana and I just buy back in again. Okay. So I prefer you to play spot if you know how to play, then you just play Degen. Yeah, you don't have to have two risks. Okay. So when they dump, you don't have to scare. You continue Degen. Yeah, Degen there's always market there. Okay, so this is my long term. I just play around the market. Okay. All right, so let's go back that thing. Yeah, this one I just touched for a while. Okay, so next thing, what is your minimum? So as I just said, it depends on your initial and you can just split around the things. Okay, so here trade 0.1 before, but think not worth cost trading fee. So that's why I will recommend you all use OKX wallet if you are small capital. The reason why OKX wallet is because they don't have the bot fee. So bot fee is around 1% every trade. So buy and sell is 2%. Yeah, because buy 1%, sell 1%. Yeah, and OKX wallet, they don't have the transaction fee and they just collect the gas fee. Okay, so how to use OKX wallet with bot? Unfortunately, you can use both. You can just choose one. So if you want fast, you need to pay. If you want slow, you use OKX. Yeah, that's the only choice. Okay, last thing, do you have a sales strategy? As I say, everything I have the exit price. So when they run first token, I just based on the first token to have it. Okay, but if not wanted, we can't use OKX wallet. Correct. The reason why OKX wallet cannot be used in pump.fun is because OKX wallet for Radium only. Okay, so do you mean buy or sell in GMJN with OKX wallet? No. Uh, the OKX wallet, how do you sell it? You can just go to the extension here. Why OKX compared to Phantom? Because Phantom has 0.8%. Yeah, while OKX don't have the fee. Yeah, Phantom they actually works same price as the bot. They have the 0.8%. So that's why I don't recommend the Phantom because Phantom is slow, but they still collect fee. Yeah, if you want slow, you just choose OKX because they don't have the 0.8%. Okay. Yeah, the sub fee. Correct. All right, so if you want another choice to be, yeah, OKX can only trade completed. So if you want how to trade on farm token, you just directly go to pump.fun. Then you just connect the wallet, you can just directly trade there. Yeah, that one is also cheap too. So, but that one is slightly slower because they have the sleep page. You can't set too much the sleep page. The maximum sleep page you can set from pump farm is around 25%. I guess, yeah, I forget already. Okay, so now we go to the next one. So the next one is the small amount ability to use DJ this method. Yeah, I really recommend you if you want to like eh? Oh, you mean use the swap with Phantom? No, the Phantom has 0.8%. Yeah, maybe I'm very fee. Phantom bot 1%. Phantom 0.8%. Okay, X3. Yeah, like this. Okay. Yeah, so it looks more clearer. Okay, so now we go back to small amount. Yeah, so if you want to, I think 2025 is a bull market, so I think you need to learn Degen. Why I suggest you in this way is because recently, if you can track the money flow, many money flow go into the Degen this thing, the on-chain thing. Yeah, okay, X buy and sell correct using mana. The same thing, it works same way as Phantom. Okay. All right, so what part time you work? Okay, so that time I work around 60 hours. I do two waiters, yeah, from morning 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah, so they also include my food lah, so I don't pay anything, I just earn that time to earn my initial. Okay, so how do you know that wallet is smart wallet? As I said just now, when you have follower, it's already a smart wallet. You can just choose your own. Okay, so how much did you lose? Okay, so this one I also mentioned already. Lose that time when I learned around May. When I start profit is around June to July already. So I learned about, so I use about 2 to 3 months to actually starting to earn. Yeah, so the first 2 months is like fluctuate. It's around ranging. Yeah, I don't earn much. So it's around 10 so, 15 so, 10 so, 15 so, 10 so, 15 so, up and down. Okay. So how long do you hold a coin? So for me, I am a left curve player. So I always do day trade. The reason why I do day trade because I don't like when it's my profit suddenly become not my profit. For example, if I earn 30,000, suddenly I lose back 10,000. I don't like that way because yeah, it's my play style. Yeah, it just depends on you. Okay, so if it's ranging, so this one and how long you ranging. So this one normally I just sell when it's FOMO. So ranging don't works on my place. Okay, so do you monitor chart all the time? Yeah, correct. I monitor it all the time when I buy it. So I now on university. So sometimes I just look through the phone or look through the chat. Yeah. So I always monitor. The reason why I monitor is because Solana is too fast. Really, really fast. Okay. So it's like 1 second you can earn 200%. 1 second you can lose back all. Yeah. All right. So last thing, can you show us live trade one time? Because now it's boring market, so I don't trade now. Yeah. You can see the coin. How do you know it's boring market? You can see back the GMGN, the completed thing. You don't have a coin more than 1 million. It's a boring market. Yeah, it's very easy to determine. Yeah, when they don't have coin run out, it's a boring market. Then you just stop at here. Yeah, there's not always you need to trade. You just wait chance. So it's like 80% waiting, 20% trade. Yeah, yeah, 1 million market cap. Correct. Yeah, if you can see, there's no 1 million right now, so it's very boring right now. So normally when nothing coming out, I don't play. Yeah, I just rest. Okay, so next thing is the where the how you balance your lifestyle. Okay, so normally I just play Degen during my free time only, so I how to say I just paid some time to see my phone. So when I see my phone, I just see my community. So that's how I works. Okay. So I have how share for this one is the same thing as the target price. Okay. So is it a good choice to investing? Okay. So this one I don't think I now for the price I don't think it's a good choice. The reason why is I think now 20 so is too high for a beginner. Yeah. So why now can 20 so is because mainly many they already play very long. They just buy to support the community. So now it's 20 so. Yeah, so I think when you are totally new, I don't suggest you to buy. You can just have a team with your friend to be scanning too. Okay? Alright, so now next thing, what is your ultimate goal? My ultimate goal is just earning passive income when I have enough capital. So when I have enough passive income, I just go to travel and so on. Yeah. Okay. So how does I daily routine? So normally morning I will study. Yeah. Afternoon I will scan. Night I will just do my thing. Okay. How do you tell a project? Okay. So this one just now I show the example. When you see the AI token, I see the GitHub or the LinkedIn. Yeah, they always have some things there to be see whether you support or not the token. Okay. So when I say when you have a big KOL support this token, usually it will run well. Okay. If you could only give okay, last few question. If you could only give one do and don'ts, okay, do is please risk management. Yeah, I see a lot of people lose at here. When I joined during May, my community, even my community, I see around 5 batch of people changing. Yeah, they just quit crypto because they think it's scam. Yeah, because they don't have risk management, they just all in everything. Yeah, those all in. Yeah, always have a capital to be flipping back and always have a capital to be trying back. Yeah. Okay, because crypto is very, very, very many chance. Very. Not just
Yeah.
one, it's very. Okay, someone open the mic. Okay, so maybe I mute it. Yeah. So if you want to ask question, maybe later. Okay. All right. So last few thing. Any chance? The live stream I think now don't have chance because now it's boring. Last thing normally trade solo. Yeah, this one I have a community. And last thing is it still suitable to do degen in bear cycle? Okay. So in bear cycle, you don't have any money in the you don't have any money in on chain. The reason why is there's too many reasons of bear cycle. For example, when the interest up, the bank interest up, money will be go back to bank, or when the it's too many reasons. So the money will not on chain because on chain is gamble. So when it's bear cycle, these people will focus on managing their own wealth only. They don't want to risk anymore. They want to just stable. Yeah. Okay, so last thing, wanna join monthly charity together? Okay, so for this one, currently I don't have any idea yet because currently my money will be always, I think for my family first because I still, not giving much back to them yet. Yeah, so I would rather give them to them first because the reason why is I think that everyone should be giving effort before they want to get some money. Yeah, so normally what I help is very easy. I help what? I help like for example GrabFood or the Foodpanda thing. The reason why I help them is very easy. When you see some accident or when you see someone falling, who will be helping? Yeah, you can see in the route or what. Normally the Foodpanda or the GrabFood will be helping. So I would rather be helping them rather than just charity. Okay. All right. So I think it's already finished the question things. Let me see. Is that may I know where's Degen? Degen is a gamble thing. Okay. All right. So far, if anyone have the question for a few question, maybe you can type in the chat box, or if you want to ask directly here, you can raise your hand. Yeah, then I give you some time to be asked question. Okay. All right. So if anyone want to ask any question, so you can raise your hand. So maybe we set 2 to 3 people. Yeah. So because it's almost 9. It's around 2 hours. Maybe you all can have a rest. Okay. So in the meanwhile, I will answer the last question. Can you explain more on risk management? Okay. So the risk management thing is do you use stop loss? Okay. The risk management thing is mainly how much capital you have and how much money you are willing to risk. This is called the risk management. For example, you have the one soul thing. If you only have one soul, if you risk around 0.1 soul, I think it's still a good gamble because you have 10 chance. So you can make it around 20 chance, every chance to be 0.05 soul. Yeah, this is called risk management. Okay. All right. So what is a good volume market cap ratio? They don't have a certain good volume market cap. I just based on my experience. For example, a 200K token, I would think two times of the market cap is a good token. Yeah, for example, 200K MC, I think 400K volume is a good token. Okay, so for the slide thing, I don't think I have to do a slide, so you can just refer back to the Git book I share in the channel. Yeah, I think the pin message is just there. Yeah, you can just press the upside here. Yeah, DJWJW. Yeah, you can just have a look. So any question you can just ask there. All right, so any demo mode at pump.fun, you don't have a demo mode, everything you need to use your money. So how do you people trade? For example, if you see this token, the Tory token, yeah, for example, now it's 16K, you just write in the paper, entry 16K, 0.1 so. So later on, when they are 32K, you you just you write exit, then you just 0.1 so profit. Yeah, then you just paper trading. Okay. All right, so last thing, can you share the TG community? I don't think I have the link right now, but this one I think we will do it on, yeah, maybe we can do it together. We can just do it on the Alpha Chef. Yeah, I think it's better if we do an Alpha Chef because everyone is newbie here. Okay, so how do you play or do you text? I don't have any plan yet. Yeah, so if you want to help me, yeah, you can actually payment me if you want to help me for free. Yeah, I don't have any plan text because everything is still on my Bybit. Okay. So other than bank interest, dividend, any passive income. So recently I also do bank interest. Like for example, touch and go. I just diverse the release. I do touch and go, grab pay, not grab pay, touch and go boost, uh, bank FD and so on. Yeah, and the one I'm doing is the stacking in the Bybit. Yeah, the reason why I do stacking is because I didn't cash out the USDT yet. I still didn't realize a good way to cash out. Yeah. Okay. What's the time? What's the best time range for screening chef? Okay, actually normally you screen after. Okay, normally there's some way you can screen is around US time. So US time is around 4 p.m. If it's 4 p.m. lah, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is a good time. The I don't know why. Yeah, it's like a 玄学. 4 a.m. always out good dog. Yeah, the reason why is because I think everyone FOMO at that time. Yeah. And another time is around 7 a.m. 7 a.m. always when the US people going for dinner, they just buy and they just go to eat dinner. So that's why normally people will hold that. Okay? Yeah, I think these two time is good. 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. For afternoon they don't have certain time. Every time they will change it. Yeah, afternoon I don't think it's a fixed time. Okay? All right. So far anyone have any question? Yeah. Yeah, I think today I share around 25% or 30% of the decision. Other thing you need to experience yourself. Yeah. So I can't like share everything because it's mainly refer to experience. Yeah, correct. GMT plus 8. What is screening is basically this thing called screening. Yeah, finding a new token is called screening. Oh, for our time is 7 a.m. For US time is 7 p.m. Yeah, the 7 p.m. of US time. So it's our time is 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. Okay, yeah, correct. It's insider holding dev, correct. The insider thing is when dev transfer token to another wallet, it will show as insider. Okay, so screening is this thing. Yeah, looking a new token is called screening. So for example, now I don't think there's any good coin here. I will just skip it because currently it will always following the market. Now if you see the BTC dumping, so that's why you don't have any token right now. Okay, so maybe last few question. Yeah, one, two, three, one to two question before we end our session. Okay, so later on I will share the recording things for you all. Do you more play? Yeah, I play both, but recently I play more on completed. The reason why I play more on completed is because now it's AI token, you hard to find in completing. Normally a good things will verify very fast go to completed. Do you still play future? Future means derivative? No, I only play when I have conviction play. Yeah, for example, now I'm shorting the coin. Yeah, because I think it will be dumb. And the reason why I'm shorting is because I'm holding soul. So I just like 对冲. Yeah, in Chinese it's 对冲. In English don't know it called what. Yeah, we will find. Wait, 对冲. Yeah, H, yeah, correct. H. Alright. Okay, so maybe last question. Anyone has question before I end the session? Okay. All right. I think morning I ate it. The reason why I ate it is because my friend called me to buy. So I think I already stuck there. So I just put it there. Yeah, but I think this one is a bit of right curve because this one is a meme. Yeah, meme is basically this meme is right curve meme because if you let me find the John thing. Okay, so this one I buy it on morning because my friend told me to buy, but I think I stuck. Around 30 million. Yeah, this one is just basically my friend called me buy and just buy. Okay, so this one is what narrative. So if you want to know what narrative, you can just, as I just say, yeah, maybe we do the last example. We do the last example. We press this control address. How do you do it? How do you know the narrative? Press here, search here. Okay, then you will run to here already. Okay, so what is this? You can see the first one I already show you, the most famous meme for now. Yeah, so here is a narrative, you can know it. So this one is artist. Yeah, artist is supporting this Telegram. So that's why I buy on top. Yeah, this one is an artist, the Quaker Reviver. Okay, yeah, so he's supporting, so I just buy. Yeah, I think it's not a good trade because today the market is dumping. So that's why I stuck it there. I just hold yeah, because it's around support yet. Yeah, so when they dump, I just buy. Okay. All right. So if there is no any question, I guess we will end at here. How to learn what's the latest narrative? You just see what coin are used, then you just know what's the narrative. Yeah. So for example, now you don't have any narrative because you can see there's no coin is higher than 1 million. Yeah, so you don't have any narrative right now. Okay, so for this week, the narrative will be on AI. Yeah, but AI recently is nothing. So we might saw another narrative next week. Yeah, okay. All right, so if you don't have any question, we will end our session right now. Bye bye. See you all next time. Okay, for completed token, I just ignore it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything. But if you want the filter, you can just filter here the market cap. You just make it 10K. The reason why 10K is because you just filter the wrap token. How do we ignore if 100% wrap pool or many stepper? You can't ignore it. Yeah. Yeah, you need to try it. So, okay. Okay, how do you know the next narrative? You can just see which coin played out. Yeah. For example, now you don't have any coin played out. So for today, you don't have any narrative. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we will end our session right now. Bye bye. Okay, let me save the recording.